Have you ever been halfway through a sentence and suddenly realized you have no idea what point you are trying to make? You start talking, your brain goes blank, and your words just turn into a messy ramble. We can fix this by looking at the mechanics of clarity. We are going to take those messy ideas and reorganize them into a structured, professional update. We will build your next presentation from scratch by organizing your thoughts, warming up your physical voice, and engineering exactly how you deliver your words. To follow along, you will need a pen, a piece of paper, and a specific topic or update you need to present soon. Commanding a room is a mechanical, repeatable process of preparation. It is a specific sequence of habits you can apply to any topic. Step 1 is organizing your mind. Rambling usually happens because the brain is multitasking mid-sentence, trying to speak one idea while already searching for the next. To stop this, finish one single thought at a time. Draw 3 boxes for the CCC framework: context, core, and connect. First, fill context, explaining the why. Our deadline is approaching. Next, the core box holds your main request. We need extra editors. Finally, connect states why it matters. This ensures an on-time launch. If your core idea involves complex data, use an analogy. Analogies are mental shortcuts that tie a complex, unknown idea to a simple, familiar one your audience already understands. This rigid structure stops you from over-explaining. It removes mental work for your audience, making it easier for them to follow your logic. Your vocal cords are a physical muscle system. Going from total silence to a big presentation is like asking a cold muscle to lift a heavy weight, leading to strain and vocal fatigue. Spend 60 seconds doing lip trills before your meeting. Blow air through your closed lips to make them vibrate like a horse blowing out air. This simple vibration removes tension and warms up the muscle. Passive habits matter. Sitting silently at a computer often causes mouth breathing, pulling dry air over your vocal cords and drying them out. Train yourself to breathe through your nose. Nose breathing acts as a humidifier, keeping your vocal cords hydrated while calming your nervous system. Taking care of the vocal engine ensures you have the endurance and tone quality needed to perform when it is time to speak. Now we move to delivery. Look back at the CCC notes you drafted because we are going to mark them for performance. To prevent rambling, use declarative statements. Short, concise sentences with a full stop at the end completely remove the sound of hesitation from your voice. Physically draw a hard slash mark at the end of every sentence on your paper. This mark is a mandatory instruction to make your point and then stop talking. Notice your speed. Speaking at one fast, continuous pace ensures nothing stands out to the listener. Use a verbal highlighter. Highlight only your core sentence on the page. When you read it, intentionally slow your speed by 50% to signal its importance to the listener. These visual marks on your script force you to break the habit of rushing. They ensure your delivery is dynamic and easy to follow. Practice your update out loud right now. Read through your notes and force a complete silent stop at every slash mark you drew. These pauses may feel long to you, but the listener's brain needs this empty space to digest information. Pauses act as the paragraphs of your speech. Next, focus on projection. Speaking with volume is a matter of presence. Volume is a literal transfer of physical energy. A voice that carries well signals that you believe in what you are saying, whereas a weak voice forces the listener to strain. Combining silent pauses with energetic volume tells the audience that your message is important and that you have total confidence in its value. You now have a completed arsenal, a structured CCC script, a hydrated vocal engine, and a delivery plan built on pauses and varied pacing. Clear communication is an act of empathy. By doing the hard mental work of structuring all your ideas, you make the entire experience effortless for your listener. Deploy this blueprint in your next team meeting or project update. Place one building block down entirely before moving to the next. Maya Angelou famously observed, "People will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." When you speak with clarity and purpose, you make people feel respected and engaged. You give them a reason to listen.